Hey all, in the near future you guys are going to be seeing different type of content coming from me. It's content that's actually going to help me get through something I was really hoping to miss out on. See, ever since COVID-19 started, me and my wife have been extremely cautious, making sure to wear our masks, wash our hands periodically, and make sure to implement that into the kids, making sure that's going to be part of their routines coming back to somewhat of a normal life after we've all been quarantined here in Israel. See, as much as we try to stay cautious, things around you just happen, and you can't really avoid everything that's happening around us. Starting yesterday, the 9th of September, me and my wife have been instructed to quarantine ourselves, as well as the kids, because we were in close contact with our boss, which was tested positive for COVID-19. The feeling that you get once you get the notification is something that you can't really explain. At first, you're pissed off, you're frustrated. You don't know if you're angry at somebody specifically or just angry at the situation. But then you kind of get to accept it. People around you start reacting differently and offering to help you. I don't know if that's something that you get from everybody or it's just the way that us Israelis are. But ever since people around us started finding out that we were quarantined, not even isolated, which is totally different. That's something that you have to go through when you test positive. So we're only quarantining ourselves to protect the public at the moment. That doesn't mean that we're positive or negative. We did get tested today, which was a totally different experience and not something that I'd recommend to anybody to go through. It's quite horrible. The hysterical kids and the way they cried was just something that personally drove me nuts as much as I try to stay calm.
דניאל, את רואה לשון בחוץ, זה הכל. זה גם וגם, זכרתי. היי, חברים, כלום, זה כמו אוזניים ביד. את רואה?
דודי, ממי, אני לא יכול לשים את זה ככה בסרטון שלנו. דודי. Take the head of her back.
The entire situation right now is that we're going to keep a log of our fever twice a day, just to make sure that we don't develop any symptoms. Something that I've recently learned doing a Johns Hopkins course in contact tracing, because the health department in Israel and the HFC decided to make the local authorities responsible to make sure that people are not getting too sick in their city, and if so, to be responsible to stop it by contact tracing. So I was elected, something that I was really happy for. Right now, I don't have any symptoms, neither does my wife or kids. From now on, like I said, we're going to be monitoring everything that we do. I'm hoping to start creating this content for the next 2 weeks to actually keep myself sane, because I'm not a person that likes to stay at home. If you guys follow me on my YouTube channel or my diary on the flight test forum, then you guys know that I prefer being out at the field flying or generally being outside rather than being stuck at home. I will try to use this time to maybe build some things with the kids, something to be able to fly once I get out of here. Another thing that we're gonna be doing in the near future over the next 2 weeks is working from home. So today I had a computer delivered to my doorstep alongside with communication devices to allow me to connect with the police. A little bit of my workstation. So more tomorrow.